It's your main man, Mike, baconegandcheese.com, and we are back with part 2 of this corner combo. I made a statement. My audience got a little upset at me because I was judging, but it's my show. So what I said was, I said that I believe that wait until college is a little late to get into that. Well, even if you skip,
I don't think
that's good. But wait until college, because
I had friends that got knocked up. Dudes dissed them. I had friends that got STDs. I'm not trying to do all of that. So I'm like,
STDs at 42.
You can, exactly. You're a little bit more mature
to handle the consequences, as you said. So from 18 to 22, you're still, in my opinion, not ready.
But what about being good? I feel like the earlier you start, the more chance you have at being better. They say in order to master something, you need 10 years. So if you start at 18, you only get real good when you're 28.
You have daughters, right?
That's the
I do. You asking personal questions right now. We just doing Ask me the question. I know what you're gonna ask me. Ask me the question.
I already asked it.
No,
you have daughters, right?
Yeah. And the truth is, and I've heard this a bunch of times, and I really believe it. Social activity, which sex is included in that, is something that you need to practice and be good at. Otherwise, you'll become an adult and you'll be fucked up in life.
Or
so wait, let me finish. So that being said, I don't want my daughter to engage before she's ready. But if at between 16 and 18, you do need to start experimenting with sexual activity.
Yeah,
I think that's healthy for everyone.
What about if your daughter makes a conscious choice as a young woman that she's going to refrain from sex?
That's her choice. That's her choice.
Yeah, so, going back to the 40-year-old couple, I mean, if that was their choice, and let's say, for all intents and purposes, they are attractive, then, hey, what's
I guess
wrong
life
with
begins
it?
at 40.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it means that you're gonna spend the next 10 years trying to get good at something, and you're gonna die being bad.
No, I think it's one of those things that some people can naturally.
So how long did
did
it take you to get good?
Who?
Yes, you posed the question right
You
there.
can't say that you're good. Your partner doesn't say that.
No.
No, I said it.
According to my
Now you know when you're good.
No, I was a virgin.
good.
Because my friends, they told me, they was like, oh, when you doing it, you can't just lay there like a dead fish. You gotta whine on it and dance. So that's what I did.
You did. Did it work?
I mean,
Yes, it did.
we always
He still see me and smile.
We got love.
Maybe it was his footsteps too.
No, it wasn't.
Nah. Yeah, but y'all see the 40-year-old couple, right?
No, I never seen it.
Well, we're gonna make sure everybody gets to look at that. Yo, it wasn't cute. It's nothing nice, okay, about being 40 years old and not having no
personal
real
choice.
sexual understanding. It is. It's just nasty. I'm not saying you can't choose it.
Where are they from, though?
Well, I don't know.
So what
Wait,
about
Mike, let me ask you a question though. What do you mean, like, what do you think, like, since kissing is a part of sexual activity, what do you think is too early for that?
Too early? I mean, I got my first kiss at 3.
A real kiss.
And my first tongue kiss at like 12, 11. Yeah, like tonguing down, grabbing your backside.
All of that leads to something else.
No, it was a kiss. Her name was Tracy. Yo, her name was Tracy, and she kissed me right on the lips, dude. I won't forget it. I like her still. That's right. We was on the roof of my grandmother's daycare center,
You were
and
molested.
What was she?
Molested. All right,
Cool.
Right.
She was 3 too. Me and Tracy was the same age. She had a big
Tracy is
forehead.
fat.
I don't know 3 counts, man. I don't know.
We don't count.
Oh, wait.
I got my first kiss at 3.
Wait. Getting back to your original point where you have to start early, that 14-year-old girl that's having sex is going to be known as that hoe ass girl that was screwing in junior high school.
That's because she got caught on videotape.
But DJ, you don't even matter.
No, but no, she was all
It matters. It matters. I still
It's
see
so
people from
matters.
elementary school that was fast. I
It's
was
so
like,
mad because you know what?
You judged them on that?
That's when you was going on.
That's crazy.
yep.
What they doing now? What they doing for a living now?
They look a hot ass
Yeah, all of
mess.
our friends got babies.
Got a couple of kids.
What's wrong with babies though?
When you came in, everything was wrong with them.
I had my son.
Why are you crying? Why are you doing
Yo,
that?
I like fast girls. I'll be honest with you. Like, if you too slow, it's as equally as unattractive as being way too fast.
Yeah.
It's a nice middle ground you gotta find.
what you consider slow?
But what about
Slow.
That's what I'm saying. It's all relative.
If we can't talk about sex by the 3rd date, that's a problem.
But how old is she? But if
An
she's
adult.
21, yeah,
An
I
adult.
agree with you. She's 21, but
Right.
she's 17, 18.
I mean, I'm not talking 17, 18. I'm talking right now. And the truth is that 17, 18, all I did was talk about sex. That's like reality. That's all you're talking about at that age. I do think what Sekou touched on earlier about the suppression. What you suppress will become aggressive and eat you alive.
Yes.
So it's not about me pushing my daughters out there to have sex per se, but I'm not gonna shame away from it, and I'm not gonna not have the talks and discussions, because that's how you lead to having your 14-year-old daughter do it on camera.
You're trying to figure
I'm not saying don't do it, but don't do it on camera. Keep that. in
Sex
your-
is a
But
healthy
everything
thing, man.
is
Sex
on
is
camera
healthy.
now.
Huh?
If you're
Everything is
at
on
an
camera now.
appropriate
Reality.
age, yes.
It ain't healthy when you got some crabs.
Nah, safe sex, you know.
Crap is curable though.
Yeah. I make really good decisions after sex.
I get it.
Slow this down until your daughters
Okay.
actually start.
I mean, and the truth is-
different story. And you
Well,
will have a different story.
If we have the
You'll
corner combo, then we'll have that discussion. The truth is, once I had children, I had accepted all of those consequences before they were born. And this is for real. I have to accept, she might grow up and not like men and never have no grandkids for me. She might grow up and be a serial killer, and I've done everything in my power to prevent that. I can't control that. What I can control is the year she's with me, and I hope she need to do like me. I wasn't that bad. I understand that everything I asked. Seriously, I understand that everything I asked.
She's gonna be 5 in her kindergarten class.
hello.
Everything I asked.
Not a puppy when they're going to get their pillow.
Listen,
Listen,
If she get paid,
That's how my baby do it.
everything, wait.
Sexton showed me his dingling underneath the table. in
Paul
kindergarten.
showed me his in the
I was like, put that away.
Paul Holmes and what's the other name?
Mark Sexton.
Mark, a dude named Sexton.
That's my last name, nigga. Sekou Sexton.
That's an instrument, right?
That's a sexton?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an
His name
instrument.
was
Yeah.
Sexton.
Yeah, measure the,
Wow, they're so
they
cultured.
was navigators.
Navigated, yeah, navigated, yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
All I know is this: everything I've asked any girl to do, I expect a dude to ask my daughter to do. So I had to accept that early. I don't live in an illusion that that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I asked a girl to touch my wee-wee. Some dude is gonna ask my daughter to touch her wee-wee.
And you're
My
okay with
job
that?
is to have her be prepared to make that decision with power. We're gonna take a break on that one. I'm your main man, Mike. This is the Corner Combo. I think we're gonna have to continue this discussion
You're
because
gonna sit there and tell your daughter it's okay if you choose to touch his wee wee?
we'll be back.
With